Welcome to the Metal Prognosis. My name is Lee, and on today's video, we are sitting here at the computer, ready to check out the Audio Assault's 551 Channel Strip. So I got my friends Acoustic Drums that they recorded a fair few years ago, so I thought, why not challenge ourselves and just see how we can fix at least the kick and snares. So, cue the cute little cartoon intro, then we'll swap over screens a little bit, and yeah, let's see what this little bad beast can do. All right, now I've got everything set up ready to go. This is what the drums sound like. I know everyone does this in every audio video. This is what it sounds like beforehand, but we need a comparison. So, as you can see here, I've just got a couple of limiters on there just to help control it. And that is it. There is nothing else running through these channels at all. No EQs, nothing. So super, 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 super dry. Okay, well, let's at least, what do we got? Overhead left and right, left and right. Let's just bring those out just so at least we've got some wideness. Much, much better. All right, so let's see. We've got kick in, out, top snare. Okay. How does it label these? No idea. So let's just start off with unsoling everything. Let's start off with a kick. All right, so I've got the sharpness, and this is kind of like a sub mix there. So that's cool. All right, let's just create a little loopy loop. And let's get this little plug-in happening. So we'll go EQ, Audio Assault 551. Now, as I learnt with the other one, I can make it bigger. All right, so what do we got here? Preamp, we've got some low and high pass filters there. Compression, some gates. Output. Okay, so I'm going to leave the limiter on for now. What do I got set at? Oh, -2. All right, so let's chuck it at just -0.5, just in case. So in case it does peak and go a little bit over, we've got that safety barrier there so we don't hurt our ears. And let's see what we've got. So let's start with a preset, just because otherwise it's going to be, potentially a half-an-hour video of me trying to sort it out. So let's have a look at all the kicks here. Deathcore starter pack. Sure. How could you not want to check that out? That is pretty tight. All right, let's see if we can clean it up a little bit. Just trying to get a little bit of that snare out. Not that it makes that big of a difference because we're in the full mix. So let's have a listen to that. Firstly, on and off. We'll add it in with the rest of the drums. Here it sounds on and off. Huge difference. So now let's get the drums soloed. Still want a little bit more tickier, I think. Even get a little bit more. Go back to just a kick. And that got rid of the snare, which is nice. Let's hear how it sounds now in drum mixed. That's sounding good. I really like that. So let's now hear, so the Deathcore starter pack was a good foundation to start from to get things rocking. Let's have a quick look at over here. He's got a little bit of double kick stuff happening. So let's see how it sounds with that section there. Huge difference, huge. One is audible, one is absolutely lost and muffled in the mix. So, very, very, very cool. I like that. So let's move on now quickly because that's sounding good. Oh, actually, firstly, before we move on, let's listen to that double kick part again. All right, you come back here with just that kick. There's still a lot of spill coming through with the cymbals and everything else, but yeah, it's a huge improvement nonetheless. Huge improvement. All right, so moving on. Let's have a quick look at the snare top. Let's see, is this one the snare top? Yeah, that sounds like springs. So we'll get that happening again, because this heaps of fun, but I'm trying my best not to get too niggly with it, because yeah, we're just testing out, we're just having a look. Just keen to see this preset gating a live one. All right, so let's see how hard they're pushing the gate. Probably not that hard. Yeah, a lot of hats coming through, which, depending on how you mic it, is really hard to not have bucket load of hi-hat spills coming in everywhere. So that's cleaned up a lot of the ride cymbal coming through. I don't think it's going to do much for the hats, but any little bit's going to help. So now let's see if we can just muck around with all this stuff ourselves to see if we can get it sounding a little bit more oomphy coming through. Do a quick on and off. All right, let's check it out in the drum mix. I'll turn it on and off as well. Let's bring it up to just a different section. Snare says this looks like it's a little bit busy, this snare part. Let's see, because I don't know the song overly well. Let's listen to that section again, and I'll take that out I'll put it in and out and we can, no, let's have it fully out and just see. Yeah, compared to having it in. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, let me make me bigger screen. So, Audio Assault, 551 Channel Strip is awesome. You saw how little time we invested in it. I know we used a preset, but when I'm first testing stuff out, I like to do that just to help build a foundation to work from rather than trying to learn it and figure it all out on the spot in one big hit. But for the little that we did, that's, you know, that's a huge, huge impact and a huge difference to it. Very, very impressed with how powerful and impactful that is. And yeah, it took up very little processing power as well. And just having, it's a weird thing where, not a weird thing, it's a very divided opinion when it comes to a lot of engineers where they like to lean towards either having a bucket load of different effects and different things running through it to try kind of like micromanage it all along the way to have their overall sound. Or there is like this approach where just get a little bit, just get 1 or 2 plugins, get them do the main punch and fix out the rest just with volume. I think it's called the 80-20 approach where you do 80% like volume matching and 20% little tweaks and niggles compared to the other end where you use 20% worth of volume mucking around and 80% worth of mucking around with different plugins or external gear to try boost up whatever dynamics you're attempting to do. So this approach is really cool because those drums are very standard, I feel, in how you record drums and the issues you have with acoustic drums with the different spills and just in that natural characteristics that you have on capturing acoustic drums. So being able to put something like this channel strip to it is spectacular how good, like how punchy that snare got with very little work, and the kicks. Normally kicks, it takes a lot more work to get, I felt anyway in the past, to try get that punchiness to really pop through and cut through the mix, and this didn't take much at all. So Audio Assault, really well known for their amp and cab emulators, but their EQ and channel strip things are pretty friggin' up there as well. So spectacular work from them. And I think this cost me $5. $5. This definitely punches well above its pay, what it's asking for pay-wise, because yeah, that is, as you just witnessed, very little work to get some really, really rad results. Stuttering is not helping me through this at all. So yeah, if you would have wanted to delve in more deeper with it, you could come up with some spectacular different dynamics with it. So yeah, really, really cool. So thank you very much for joining me in this video. Let me know what you think about it all as well, because I love having these conversations with you. And I thoroughly look forward to chatting with you next time. And until then, stay safe.